I guess, what do you expect once Blake Griffin's out? And now the report today from Vinny Goodwill, sources telling him he's likely done for the series, which is interesting because Blake said if it were up to him, he would have played yesterday. Do you remember the theory we had last week? They've got such a slim shot that they may as well essentially throw in the towel in the first 2 games, sit Blake, and go all in to try and have him as healthy as he can be for Game 3, the home game.
Yes.
And just go all in for that game. I hope that's what's going on. You know, concede Game 1, have him sit, maybe even concede Game 2 to have him sit, and a chance that you can get him healthy for Game 3. But that was so bad, it's hard to envision them being competitive against Milwaukee. And literally, there was 2 good things that happened. Kennard looked great. Kennard looked great on the offensive end, shot the ball, some tough shots, too. I think he went 5 of 6, 4 of 5 from behind the arc, something like that. And then against the walk-ons, Kyrie Thomas looked really good. But I can't believe they ended up here. They ended up in the worst possible scenario of all scenarios. Not in the lottery, and really not even in the playoffs. And did they hurt their superstar trying to make the playoffs?
Yeah. This was, you're right, it's the worst case scenario possible.
Yep.
And finishing 8th, I think we forgot to mention that part. Finishing 8th in a matchup against the number 1 seed, that's brutal too. It's absolutely brutal what's happened here.
Do you remember all the talk about got to finish 6th? Got to finish 6th? You got no shot unless you finish 6th. And, you know, you give Orlando credit, who finished 7th and went out and beat Toronto. But this is where you didn't want to be. And they got steamrolled, absolutely steamrolled, down by 20 in the first, 40 in the second. They had 40 points in the second quarter. And it's embarrassing to get clowned on. Like what Andre Drummond did when he 2-hand shoved Antetokounmpo, he did that.
Well done.
He did that because he was pissed. I've been there.
He was frustrated, got away from him, and then he acted like a child with the push.
Yep.
Like I agree. We've all been there with the frustration where you're getting clowned on, but I don't
laughing at you.
Yeah, but the shove didn't seem like that's what you would do if you're that frustrated. I mean, it seemed kind of weak with the shove. And then to make it worse, he walks over and tries to help him back up. Like, if you're going to be frustrated,
wear the black hat on it.
Yeah.
You know, and then in the broadcast, I heard something I've never heard before, ever. And Gator, you'd never heard it either. We'll get to that at 124 plus. Could this guy drop out of the first round? Teams in the late first round are starting to scout him. We'll get to that at 118, 97.1, the ticket.